Hello everyone, we are learning Salesforce for beginners and we have completed many topics of Salesforce, and in our last video we have completed OWD org by default, and where we use roles, uh, where we assign some roles to our users, and with the help of roles there is and in this video we will learn how to use roles. In Salesforce, roles decide who can see whose record in an organization. Role work in a hierarchy just like position in a company. Roles define a user's access to record based on their position in an organizational hierarchy. In this in this hierarchy, you can see here is a hierarchy of the position of the people in company. Here are board of directors, CEO, CFO, CAO, COO, CTO, department heads, manager, supervisor, and entry level staff. It is a top down approach, it is a hierarchical way roles work. The board of director are able to see the records of CEO and CFO, COO, and the CTO who are below in the role hierarchy. Then board of directors. Here, CFO, COO, CTO are unable to access the records of board of directors. In this way, the role hierarchy work. Next, what is the difference between roles and profile? There is a difference between roles and profiles. Role determines the visibility of record, and profile determines object level permissions. It determines the tab access, field access, and object access in Salesforce. Roles is hierarchical, profile use some restrictions. Roles are optional and profiles are flat. Roles are who sees which record, and profiles give us access of read, write, read, edit, create, and delete. Roles determine visibility of record, and profile determine access of object, tabs, and field. In our previous video, we have discussed how we give access through OWD. Now, in today, we will learn what is roles, what are roles, and how to assign role to any user. Now we will learn how roles work in our Salesforce. Roles are used to give on record visibility to the users who can see whose data or records. First, we will go on roles, and we can create a role hierarchy. Role hierarchy is like a company's position. How the higher position position user can see the records of the lower position user, or higher position employee can see the records of the lower position employee. For example, you have to make a role hierarchy. First, in this here in this page, you can create a role hierarchy. First, you go on add role, and you can give a name, team, and you can give a new role. Here you can give it a name, sales manager, and the role reports to CEO. For example, it reports to CEO, so then you select CEO, then save. In this way, you have created one role for the access, and now you can yeah, through assign users to role, you can assign role to the users. Now again you go on roles, and you can go on add roles. Here you say select sales executive, and you can select sales manager. You select sales executive will report to sales manager, and then save the record. Now you can assign users from here. Now we will go on users. Now we will assign one profile to the standard user, one profile, one role to the standard user, one profile. First we will go on edit. No, first we will go on user name, and first we will go on user, then edit. Then here no role is specified, so we will give one role which is sales managers, and then save the record. Now we will go on again our different user and click on that user and click on edit, and here we will give one user a role, then save our role. In this way you can also assign role to your user. If you want to check whether role is assigned or not, then you go on sales executives. Here this Allison Wheeler role is assigned to the user, and it reports to sales manager. That means sales manager is able to access the record of sales executives, and Wheeler is not able to access the record of the Brown Courtney, but Brown Courtney is able to access the record of the Allison Wheeler. In this way, role hierarchy work in Salesforce. Thank you.